From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And starting this one, Luis Severino.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Ready to go now. And now the center fielder, Jared Kellner. Line of the pitch. That misses. Ball 2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And gone. He wastes no time on this one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
Well, you gotta love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Sneaks through, base hit.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Severino. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. The pitch. Not even close there, and it's 2-2.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Severino kicks, deals. Up the middle, Lindor. Throws to first in time. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. And we're back. And our pitcher in this game, Chris Sale.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Bottom of the first. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone here.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's the second baseman. That's down and in. One out, bases empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. And another ball. Struck him out looking.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
2 outs, bases empty. And now here is J.D. Martinez. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Fights it off. You'll see another. So top of the first, and he's got a chance to strike out the side. He's looked razor sharp. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Luke Williams. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Out there to center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away.
Batting it, the right field, number 18.
Here's Ramon Laureano.
Laureano.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Got it. That's out number 2.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Orlando Arcia.
1 strike.
Two outs, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs. Right through there for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they lead at 3-0. here in Queens, here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
And a pitch. And another ball.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
Sale delivers. He goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down the pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rosario in position. And there's 2 away.
Batting 6. No left field.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. And Sale deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Caught him looking for the K. Down in order go the Mets. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Citi Field, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Jared Kelnick. And the pitch. A little bit high. 2-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things.
In the air, left field, down the line. McNeil drifts towards it, reaches for it, but it's foul. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there, and the count's full. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Leading off with the Braves.
Now the third baseman, Whit Merrifield. Nobody out, runner at first. Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fired to second. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. His split numbers between June and July there. Merrifield over at second, 1 down.
One of the
better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a feel for that slider, though, so maybe that's something he can build off of.
And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Now this is in the air down the line. Stewart sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags and goes to third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is down low. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Travis d'Arnaud to bat next. Righty delivers. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 3 and the Mets nothing. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. And a good eye there. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
At the belt and fires.
That's the ball.
And that's outside. Now 2-2. Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, DJ.
Now it's DJ Stewart. With the tying run at the plate here in the last half of the 3rd. In the air out towards right center. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to 3rd with 1 away.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Up next for the Mets,
Now it's the second baseman. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Chopped on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Out number 3. 2 left for the Mets. Still down 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
High fly ball out to center field. Taylor moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie.
Here's Eddie Rosario. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Down in order go the Braves, but they lead at 3-0. Here in Queens, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, J.D. Martinez. Sale ready. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure them out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 1 down, base is empty.
2-1.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. His 21st of the year, and they inch closer. It's 3-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boo. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. He was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now, Mark Vientos. Way out front for strike 2. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The Braves holding on to a 2-run lead. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. So now 3-2. That's out to center field. Kelnick hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 1.
Jeff McNeil stands in. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. 1-2. And another ball. And that one in the air center field. Kelnick makes the grab on the run. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the righty deals. Ground ball left side. Toss to Alonso. And Laureano is retired.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Arcia having a lot more success on the road this season. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Well struck left field. McNeil going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The center fielder, number 24.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Jared Kelnick. The 1-1. To third, and that chance handled. Whips it across, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Braves go down quietly, and the score stays 3-1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right side. Olsen handles the chance, and he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Tyrone.
Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And that one is lifted in the air. Kelnick sizes this one up. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, DJ.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the right fielder, DJ Stewart. This could end it. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. The Braves trying to close out a 2-run lead last half of inning number 5. On the ground to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Around first, digging for two. And that's a two-bagger.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Tying run at the plate. They're down to their final strike. The 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That misses. And the count's full.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
That one down the line. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long